Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Chatmosa Growth. I'm David, head of product here at Chatmosa. Every week, I get the dream team together here at Chatmosa, and we all talk about our latest updates and our releases. We've got in the group here today, we've got Camille. Say shout out, Camille.
Hello. I'm stealing that from Sandra. This is Camille.
Camille is CEO of Chatmosa and steering the vision of the product. Sandra, shout out. Our CTO, shout out.
Well, she just stole my intro. Hi, it's Sandra, head of tech.
Love it. Hi. There it is. Auntie Derek, head of growth
Hello,
here.
everyone. Hi. I'm stealing Sandra's now.
There we go. Auntie, normally you're three hellos. Normally, let me hear them.
Hello, everyone.
Everyone, there you go. Thank
There you
you.
go.
You just made my day, and I'm gonna wait for your girl comment and during this podcast episode. Right?
Girl, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Just made my day.
Oh my gosh, it's Friday night.
And Camille, you and Sandra were up late last night having to eat chocolate to keep awake. What was happening?
We were, and we, tried to drag you in and, hopefully wake up Auntie. But
Yes.
we were releasing our Chatmosa video. Well, no, it's not video. It's our Chatmosa Media Clipper.
Yes.
And what is a media clipper? Auntie, why would you need a media clipper?
Oh my God. Well, first of all, before let's just get one time for that media clipper. Why anyone would need a media clipper? Because clips are the best way to get your content discovered. And now Chatmosa has made it so much easier for you to clip your long form content. And I am extremely excited about it.
Yes. Why, Auntie? Because your podcast lives on clips.
Yes, indeed.
That's true.
And I've mentioned in the show before that the clips have actually increased my viewership and increased my subscribers. So it is very necessary to clip your content.
Yeah, your podcast is your long form content. And believe it or not, from that long form episode, that one episode, you could actually produce a few clips. And these clips go into social media when you upload them and end up on my screen when I'm doom scrolling at 1 a.m.
It's
But
hilarious.
it gets a lot of viewership, right, Auntie?
That's absolutely right.
And I have to just give a shout out to our head of tech. She actually made this happen. So, we are recording a video podcast this episode, and we're looking at Auntie's screen. And go ahead, Auntie. You want to kind of a little bit of a peek of how the clipper works?
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, I'd love to show you all how to do that. So now you see, I'm going to actually use yesterday's show, for example. You see at the top where it says Auntie Derek's Daytime Tea, Thursday, January 22nd. I'm just going to clip from the media editor in my Power Tools, or media clipper in the Power Tools, excuse me. Really cool. I was able to play around with it earlier. You see I have 2 clips already. So I'm going to do a fresh one while we're on right now. I'm going to choose where it says Open Media Clipper. And now you see to the far left, you see a transcript from the entire show. So from the entire long form show. I remember talking about designer Ruth Carter. So maybe I'm just going to type in Ruth. I can easily use the search bar. I'm going to type in Ruth. Gives me some results. I don't want truth. I want Ruth. So I'm going to hit this again. And there we are. And let me just highlight the section that I want.
That's weird.
Okay, telling me that this is going to be a 5-second clip. And we have multiple ways of even creating that clip. You can either use the transcript as I just did, or you can either use this timeline here. and drag to where you'd like in the video. But okay, I think I'm ready now, and I'm gonna choose where it's to play just to make sure this is the clip that I want. Costume designer Ruth E. Carter becomes most nominated Black woman in Oscar history. Oh, that's exactly what I want. So I'm going to go ahead and hit where it says create clips. Let that process, let it do its thing. This is so cool. I'm so excited.
Hmm.
And you can't go back to the media clipper while it's processing.
No, it's not allowing me to.
hmm And that's currently by design because we don't want you to mess with the original clip and confuse things. But this is pretty quick.
Well, thank you for that because I would be the one to mess up the raw video.
And there's a max. How long can the clip be? Did Sandra?
90 seconds, a minute and a half.
There you go.
Mm.
That's a long clip.
It is, yes.
At some point, it's not a clip anymore if it's too long.
Okay, so what is the average? What's a good average? We've been trying to figure out what that sweet spot is for. Does it depend on the content?
I absolutely think it depends on the content because some people, if they're interested in the actual story, they will watch the video until the end. But if they just want to know a little bit about it, they'll just probably watch a few seconds. But based on my analytics.
Yeah. It's your podcast episode is your show, and think of the clips as your promo to promote your show, to link back to your show. So these promo clips go all over social media that you can post.
Yeah, I think they're like, if you do a search, right, it's like optimum is 20 to 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Clips, right?
Yeah.
All right, it looks like you're done.
It looks like I'm done. So let's go in and try it out. Let's see. Oh, got my clip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's play it. Costume designer Ruth E. Carter
Oh,
becomes
look at that.
most nominated Black woman in Oscar history. Yeah, and I didn't show y'all it actually has the captions as well.
Yeah,
Costume
let's see
designer
that.
Ruth E. Carter becomes most nominated Black woman in Oscar history. Nice.
And this
There
is,
you go.
as authentic as a growth podcast is for a startup. You'll see the all black on top, and that's supposed to be your podcast graphic. That it's a bug, and we'll see it. It's in beta. So, and if there's anything else that you'd like to see, if you wanted us to uh, create templates and what kind of templates, contact us. Go to chatmosa.com/contact. Let us know. We'd love to hear from you.
So, Auntie, can you summarize for me kind of the concept, right? You record every day your daytime tea episode, right? And you set up the daytime tea on all the different podcasting platforms.
Mm-hmm.
So you record it and then you publish to all the podcasting platforms. I don't know if you're able to look at Apple iTunes or something to show the difference. And then you're taking these media clips and you're posting them on X and Threads and TikTok and so on, correct?
That is absolutely correct.
Okay.
And my voice is now on multiple platforms.
Yes.
It's really a great way to promote your podcast. And, when people podcast, their next question is like, what's next? How do I let people know about my podcast? And one of them is the clips, the reels, the short reels, and different different social media platform will have different names for them. I get confused about like reels, feed, story. I don't know.
I know, it's confusing, isn't it?
Yep. So clip, and that's something that we just released, and would love to hear feedback and um, let us know it's still in beta. And just like our media editor that you'll see on our site, these are features and tools where we want to help our creators, that you don't have to download the file, find an an editing software, clip it and re-upload, just it can get, especially when you're on the go. I think especially when you're on your tablet or mobile device.
Yeah, so here's an example, right, of Derek's Daytime Tea, Auntie Derek's Daytime Tea on Apple Podcasts, which is the full, episode, right? And you've got, what do you have on there? You have all of your hashtags, right, which to find it, which is awesome.
Good job.
Yeah, very good job. And then you can, when you play this, you'll get the audio version, but for on Apple Podcasts, but on YouTube, Auntie also uploads the video version, which is the key.
Yeah.
That's and believe it or not, David, Apple Podcasts actually includes the video version as well.
They're doing it too. Okay, good. Good to know. Wow.
They're pulling the video from Chatmosa, or
They are indeed. Yep.
wow, impressive.
Oh, that's good. I
You
didn't
know,
know that.
they're the OG. They're the real thing.
That's great. That's
The,
good to
the
know.
first podcast, but that's great. I think that's something, we had we have our heads down, kind of focusing to release and to use. In fact, I'm gonna go back to my podcasts and produce those clips. And Auntie, you inspired me. Hashtagging. I am not good at that. It's something that we encourage podcasters to do with their episode description.
That is absolutely important, and especially if you want, because that's one of the first things you learn when you're learning about search engine optimization, or they abbreviated SEO.
Mhm.
Hashtags are extremely important because that's how just you see, for example, here that I'm using the names of the celebrities that I talk about. So now all of those fans can just type in the search engine, and then I'm one of the first things that'll pop up.
So, Auntie, you do this every day, and your shows last about 2 hours.
Mhm.
The recording is about 2 hours, and then there's plus more because there's chat that happens before the recording, and there's chat that happens after the recording. But regarding post production, all these like hashtag and graphic and clip and editing. How long does it take you to do any post production?
So now the hashtags, believe it or not, that's actually pretty simple because I'm able to do that right in Chatmosa before I hit publish. So once I do that and hit publish, it's already transferred over, so I can just set it and forget it. Now, when it comes to the clipping, this is why I'm really excited about the new Chatmosa feature, because this is actually going to cut so much. That actually does take quite a bit of time because I have to go and listen to the actual section of the show that I would like to clip, listen to it, clip it with the software that I'm using, whether it be my phone or my laptop, edit it, and also add the caption, fix the the video ratio aspect of it to make sure that it will fit on the phone. So it's a lot that can take up to, I would say, on average, up to an hour and a half, or maybe even 2 hours for one clip, maybe even two clips out of that.
And wow, and that should cut your time, because a lot of people in our studies, in our asking, talking to people, I think just the editing, just the cleaning up takes them 4 to 6 hours.
Yes,
That doesn't even include the promotion side of things, right?
that's absolutely right. Yep.
And as we talk about this, I'm thinking, maybe we could run, um, and Sandra and David, maybe we could run our AI to produce hashtags,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Absolutely.
right, and produce a social media post with the clip. 'Cause that's
Yeah,
what
that's the key. Both the text and the video is going to be the key, right? So, just bringing up your YouTube channel, Auntie Derek here for Daytime Tea. I mean, you'll see that you're doing both the long form, kind of audio version of it, of the podcast, right?
Mhm.
Here, this is the podcasts. You're uploading the full video version of your each of your episodes, right? And then you're also doing, these are your clips.
That's absolutely right. Yes. Now, the reason for that is because YouTube actually, when it comes to your podcast, you're able to have your RSS link that Chatmosa gives you to automatically upload those audio episodes. And for those who use YouTube as their preferred music app, they will actually, that's who listens to the audio versions of the podcast.
Yeah, so this is it here, right, Derek?
That's what that is.
One graphic.
That's just one graphic, and that's the graphic that I pre-selected in Chatmosa. That's shared out.
So
Now
this is audio.
That's audio, and the reason that I wanted to do the video, and thanks to David who actually recommended that, that's actually for those who are watching YouTube on their TVs or tablets and want like a little bit more of a visual to go along with the show. So now you get both, and I get views from both ends.
Yeah, and this is the nice thing is this is faceless, meaning Auntie and his friends they're not on camera. They don't have to be on camera.
Yeah, this is what I love too, Camille. Not Auntie, you not being on camera is you just kind of going through and looking at tweets, looking at articles, right? Reading them together, but you're not even on camera, which is powerful.
Exactly, because we're as gorgeous as I am, and I am gorgeous.
He is. Shout out.
That's awesome.
Celebrities that we're talking about. So no, I don't think it's important for me to be on camera. I think the stories that I'm reading about are important.
Yeah. So I do think that the whole full circle of, life here with the full sessions, and now with the Clipper, you're going to be able to clip for IG shorts, basically YouTube shorts also, right? And TikTok. It's going to be huge.
There's his man.
Yep.
All right. That is, let us know how we can help you, our Chatmosa podcaster. And if you're looking to podcast, hop onto Chatmosa and what kind of tools you'd like to see, and tell us what you think about our tools. Our goal is to simplify your workflow. We want you to focus on telling stories. Whether you tell your story by yourself or you tell your stories with your friends or someone that helps you tell stories.
And you could be the next podcasting star like Auntie Derek, right?
That's right.
Using Chatmosa.
Come on, it's only up here.
There you go. I mean, the big difference is, what? Auntie started. That's really the number one piece that I think in our career, it's really just got to get started. That's the difference between the people that kind of, hey, that's really, looking from the sidelines of like, that's really cool that they did that. I want to do that. And, we created Chatmosa so that you can do it, but you've got to do it. Right, Auntie? And we give walkthroughs. David, Auntie, and I will hop on and do a personal walkthrough. Just don't expect our head of tech to be part of that.
She's fixing bugs. You got to put that image back on the video player of the podcast.
I have a fix for it, but
she has it. I love it. That's why we didn't.
For it, and you know what? She's gonna blame me that I don't have the fix for it. I didn't push
but at least I know for a fact it's the fix. Okay.
That's great. All right, you guys. I think that's good. Sandra, we'll let you kind of push that fix in there so we at least get that image showing. Thanks,
so Auntie can use it.
So Auntie, you can use it and start clipping. Clip.
Oh yeah, you could use this for this episode too, David.
We can make some clips.
Yeah.
Highlight clips of key moments of our Chatmosa growth. I love it.
That's true. All three of us.
Okay, we got to figure out
clipping.
Everything's a clip now.
And all right. Just send your bugs to Sandra.
Yeah. Oh gosh, poor Sandra. Yeah. Or
you have to find me first. Haha.
Oh boy. Or you Camille, you said you can click on the little navigation here at chatmosa.com and do schedule a demo for it.
Yes,
with us.
schedule a demo.
Book
Yes.
a demo, as you can see here on the homepage screen. It's the button number 2. Button number
Okay.
2.
Here's how the booking a demo works. You book a demo, and then we will get back to you to make sure that one of us can make that time, that day and time, and you will get a Chatmosa link for that demo. Chatmosa is powered by Microsoft, and unfortunately, we do not use Teams. We use Chatmosa. We do not use Zoom. We use Chatmosa. So make sure you get the Chatmosa link. And we do that so that you experience this product as we're giving the demo.
Yep. Cool. All right, Auntie, do you have your sound all ready to go? Can you walk me out with some sound effects or something
Let's
to
see.
end our podcast? What do you got? Clap?
Maybe a nice, good applause.
Yeah, for Sandra and Camille for the Clipper.
Yay!
It's really all Sandra.
There we go.
I am virtually bowing.
Okay, there we go. All right, you guys, another great week here at the Big Chatmosa. Thanks again for a great another episode of Chatmosa Growth. Talk to you next week. Bye, everybody.